Wow. This all happened like 2 years ago. It all started with, do you know my buddies Jack and Jack?
Yeah, woke up on the balcony, face up to the sky with the sun looking down at me. Standing up and looking out, I see these houses and hills. It's a dream life reality. That's Cali, baby. Shit can get a little crazy. Yeah, but that's how we prefer it, so we do it on the daily. Young gun and gotta keep the fun.
Hey guys, it's Kara from Shimmur and welcome to Inside the Tribe. Today we're here with social media star Sammy Wilk for an exclusive interview at the Shimmur headquarters, and we're taking your questions through the Shimmur app. Sammy's an up-and-coming musician from Omaha, Nebraska with millions of fans all over the world. Today we get to hear about how he got his start and some of the new music he'll be releasing over the next couple months. So our first question comes from Michelle. She wants to know, how did you originally become famous? Like, how did this all start for you?
Wow. Okay, so this kind of all started back in like the middle of senior year of high school. And you probably know my friends Jack and Jack. We were just three friends in high school, just chilling, normal high school people. Me and Jack J had like separate Vine accounts.
Okay.
And I had like 350 followers and he had like 315. I had like a few more and it was like a little competition we're having. We're making these videos, people liked them, and like just numbers started going. And then I think like Jack G did I don't know if you've ever seen it. He went up to a fast food restaurant and got an ice cream cone, smeared it all over his body to like a sexy song, and girls loved it. They blew up like 30,000 followers. He just through creating these Vines on their account, people started following my Vine. And then MagCon happened. Do you know what MagCon is? It's just a huge tour with like Nash Greer, Cameron Dallas, just like the big Viners at the time. Like they were traveling all over the US, putting shows on for like literally like 2,000 people. Like, we were still in high school, but Jack and Jack would like leave for a weekend and come back and be like, dude, this is crazy. You have no idea. Literally one day I was out to eat with my parents. The head dude of MagCon hit me up and he's like, yo, you wanna come to the next show? It's in New Jersey. And I was like, yeah, of course I wanna come. Right after that is when like all my numbers just kind of grew. Like I started getting more on Twitter, Instagram, Vine, obviously. That's like the short version of like how my numbers grew.
I'll take you higher. Ain't no limits when you are around. I'll take you higher. There's no reason for you to feel down. I'll take you higher. When you're lost in the clouds, I'll be
Our next question comes from Rachel. She says, hey Sammy, do you think getting so many fans has changed your life?
It's completely changed my life. Imagine just going outside. From one day, it's you go outside and you go to the store and you do everything normal, and then the next day, it's like you do that same thing, but somebody comes up and asks for a selfie. And it's like, what? Especially at the beginning, there was just like when people would show up at my house in Omaha. Like one time I went to a yoga session with my mom. And when I left the yoga session, there was like some fans outside the yoga place. Fangirling is actually a sport. Every time I leave the studio, there's like always like a little pack. It's the same like 7 girls, and they're amazing. I wouldn't be able to do any of the stuff I'm doing now without them. It's just a blessing to have them around,
Cool. Okay, so our next question comes from Sarah. She says, I tried explaining your music to my friend and I said it was like reggae/hip hop. Is that right?
Reggae, pop, and hip hop. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, so like everyone's like, why are you doing reggae music? Why do you even know about reggae music? I grew up listening to reggae. My sister's boyfriend actually like showed me all these bands and took me to all the concerts, and he taught me how to play like guitar, and he was in a reggae band, so it kind of just like put me in the whole scene. But then I also listened to like the radio music. I listened to like Mac Miller a lot at the time. And so honestly, like the music I'm making is just like literally a mesh of everything I've heard. It's like mood music. If you want to just be in a good vibe and just listen to the music, and it's like, it'll just uplift you.
It's so true. It has really good vibes. Jess wants to know, can you tell us anything about the new album, Ready for War?
So it's Ready for War. It's 14 tracks, and you get a mixture of like everything I was just telling you about. It's super light pop, reggae, island music, like heavier hip hop, heavy reggae. There's a little something for everybody.
So who can we expect to hear on the new album? I've heard there's some collaborations.
Yes, there is some collaborations. Jack and Jack have a song on there. Oh, actually, they have 2 songs on there. Mac Marley is on there. I think people are really gonna like that track. Kimani Marley, who is Bob Marley's son, and so that's like the most like craziest thing in the entire world. Like Bob Marley's son is on my first project. Like, can you imagine that?
It all started when I saw you out in LA. Had to get it cracking when you backed it up like valet, yeah. Girl, you know you got that something special. You ain't my first, but I'll save you for the finale.